I've posted a lot of trading tips on this channel. Some are beginner friendly, some are a bit more advanced, but all of them show you exactly how to make coins in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. But with a lot of the methods that I have shared on this channel, there always seems to be comments from players saying that they've tried this method and they couldn't win any of the deals. 90% of the time, I would say it's because of the time you're trading at. When I record my videos, I don't get the footage in the early hours of the morning. I trade at prime time so that I can show you the best results, and I recommend that you do the exact same thing. But this is when the question comes in: when is the best time to trade in FIFA 21? Before I do get into the video, if you do want to see any more content from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. We are currently going through a lot of content for FIFA 21, but soon this will move to FIFA 22. On July 22nd, we have EA Play Live. This is where EA will reveal the latest games that will be releasing over the next year. This, of course, will include FIFA 22, and this is where we'll get our first announcement. From this point, this is when information will just flood out every single week, every single month. We'll get loads of different trailers, loads of different information, and it will all be covered here on this channel. But getting back into the video, the good thing about the question of when is the best time to trade, there's not actually one specific answer. There are multiple times every single week where you have a good opportunity for you to trade. This is because EA fills the week with different events. These events make players do certain things where you're able to make coins off them. Events are new types of promos, FUT champions ending, rewards being added to your club. All of this can be used to your advantage when trying to make some more coins to your club. So let's break down the events that occurred during the week, and then we can talk about the best days to trade. So starting off on Monday, this is when we do have squad battle rewards. Everything that you've managed to do in squad battle 7 days before this has added up to the rewards that you'll be able to get the following Monday. This is also the day when players will sell off their FUT champions team. A lot of players put their teams together on Wednesday and Thursday for them to play through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday, after FUT champions has ended, they found some problems with their team. Maybe they just want to change it up. Maybe they're looking for a completely different team the following week. Monday is the day in which they sell them off. On Tuesday, there isn't anything too special happening. We do occasionally get some new SBC releases, and this does depend on the current promo that is active. Depending what gets released can also have an effect on the market by increasing player prices. If this is a desirable SBC that players want to finish, but it requires you to have a very high rated team, then it's going to cause those that are high rated players within Ultimate Team to increase in price as they become more in demand. On Wednesday, we normally get our new Team of the Week promo. The fact that right now we're going through Festival of Football, we haven't had any Team of the Weeks recently. So this hasn't really applied for the last couple of weeks and won't apply until the end of the Euros. But for 90% of the year, normally on Wednesdays we get new Team of the Weeks or the weekly promo that is active. On Thursday, this is where we get our FUT champion rewards, which came from the previous weekend, and you also have your division rival rewards. These rewards do give you the option of being able to select untradeable or tradable, but either way that you look at it, there is an abundance of players that get added to the market on Thursday. On Friday, we have the start of FUT champions. This is the start of the event where everyone rushes to play their games. Later that day, we also have a new promo that is released. The promos that we've had recently are Team of the Season and Festival of Football. Anything new for these types of promos get added on the Friday. These are new different teams and new different cards that get added to the game. And finally, on Saturday and Sunday, there are occasionally some SBCs and different promos for packs that get released, but most of the time it is just spent for those playing FUT champions. Now, what I've just gone through is a very basic overview of the weekly events, or at least the events that matter and have an effect on the market. If you do want to see the events a lot more in depth, then there is actually a FIFA Ultimate Team schedule. This shows you all the different days and dates for FIFA 21 and breaks down all the events that happen on each day. This will be all the different types of promos, weekly rewards, your daily challenges, new types of objectives. Anything that you can think of is included in this schedule. So if you do want to see that, there is a link in the description down below which will take you directly to this schedule. So these are the different events that take place. Now it's time to actually break down the best days to trade. And in a typical week, it's normally broken down to 4 days. This is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Monday, you have your weekly squad battle rewards, and you also have all the players that are selling off their teams after playing FUT Champions. This opens up the door for you to be able to get some very good trades. The people that are opening their packs from squad battles will list them on the market, and as there's so many people opening these packs on this day, it would lead to a lot of players actually dropping in price, where you're able to get very good deals and you could potentially sell those on the following day for their original price. What adds to this is those that are selling off their team from FUT Champions. At this current stage of Ultimate Team, most players have special cards and use them when going through the weekend league. And the premise is exactly the same with the squad battle rewards. Because so many people are selling off their teams on a Monday, it actually pushes the player prices down. You can yet again find these deals, buy these trades, hold them just for a day, and then sell them the following day, where it will gradually increase in price. It's always been a good day for me to find good deals. On Wednesday, this is when we normally get our new team of the week, which is released at 6 PM. Now, as already mentioned, because we are going through Festival of Football, as of right now, this isn't a great time to trade. But after Festival of Football, this will open up again as we get weekly team of the weeks again. This has always been a good day for those investing, because as a new team of the week is released, it also takes the previous team of the week out of packs. You can actually buy into some of the cheap informs from the previous team of the week as they are at their lowest point. As soon as they're taken out of packs, they'll gradually increase in price as they're no longer being packed by anyone here that's playing Ultimate Team. On Thursday, we have our weekly rewards from FUT Champions and Division Rivals. This has the exact same effect as those that are getting squad battle rewards, but on a much bigger scale. There'll be a lot more players that have played through these matches, and on top of that, you get much better packs. Now, with these types of rewards, you actually have an option for those being tradable and untradeable, and most players will actually go for untradeable as you get more of them. But it still has the exact same effect on the market, because those that are getting these players end up having some of these players already in their club, but them actually being tradable. So they'll end up swapping the tradable version that they have within their club with the untradeable version that they have in their pack, and then list the tradable version on the market. And then finally, we have Friday. When the weekend league starts, most players spend their time just playing through their matches. They don't actually have the patience to trade because FUT Champions is just that frustrating. But when a new promo is released, this is when people start opening loads of different packs. If anyone was willing to put money into the game, they would buy FIFA points on Friday and use it for the latest promo that has been released. Originally, we were going through Team of the Season. Team of the Season just finished, and now we're going into Festival of Football. As soon as Festival of Football has finished, we will then move on to the next thing. This is when you can get some of the best players. And if you are able to pack some of these, they will give you millions of coins. So this is when players really test their chances by throwing as many coins and as much money as they can into opening packs. Anything that they get from those packs are listed straight on the transfer market. This is always a great opportunity for you to go onto the market and find these deals and use them to go and sell on for a higher price. So those are the best days in which you can trade. The worst days end up being Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because nothing really happens on Tuesday for different types of promos for those opening packs or any types of rewards that you get from the week before. In comparison, Tuesday is one of the worst days in which you can actually use to trade. You also normally get SBCs on this day, which increases player prices across the board, and that might sound like a good thing, but in a lot of situations, it just makes it harder for you to buy players. Selling them is incredibly easy, but being able to get a good deal way below market value is a lot harder. With Saturday and Sunday, most players are just too occupied with going through FUT Champions. A lot of players might look at this and think it's very similar to Friday. Friday's a great day to trade because of the new promo that is released, but Saturday and Sunday it seems to die down quite a bit, and most players just spend their time trying to go through the weekend league. They don't bother trying to trade, trying to buy players, or even opening packs. They just want to get through the weekend league, get done, and then spend their weekend with their family, going out with friends, or whatever they have planned. So the best days to trade: Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But with all of this in mind, it doesn't mean that the whole day is perfect for trading. There's actually a specific time on each of these days, and it normally falls around 6 PM. 6 PM is when players are most active when playing Ultimate Team, and this information is already public to you as the player. You can go onto the transfer market and look at live trades. Early in the morning to midday, there's not actually too many live trades that are active, but as you get to 6 PM to 8 PM, this is when you'll see the most live trades in the market. What adds to this is EA releases new promos and new packs at around 6 PM. This does add to the amount of live trades that are currently on the market, but it's also them taking advantage of the active players. They know if they release at that specific time, they're going to have more people buying FIFA points to go and buy these packs compared to if they release it at any other time. It's just a very good time from those that are finishing work and get home to play FIFA, or those that have finished school to get home to play FIFA. So this is what I recommend with trading. If you are free on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at around 6 PM to 8 PM, this is a great time for you to find deals on the market. This is when you have the best opportunity, as the most amount of players are playing this game and they are listing loads of different live transfers. Just for transparency as well, even though on this channel I am known as a FIFA trader, I don't spend most of my week trading. I actually only play FIFA on Monday and Friday. This is when I look to find different types of trading methods, work on trying to build up my ultimate team, record footage and record videos. This is when things really start to get running, coins just flow into my accounts with the trades that I'm able to make. They sell on very quickly because of all the active players that are currently playing, and I'm able to get loads of different deals because of the amount of live transfers that are there on the market. But anyway guys, you now know the best times for you to be trading in Ultimate Team. You know the best days, and you also know the specific time and when there's the most active players playing Ultimate Team. So if you have been trying to trade using some of the previous methods and you have been struggling, but you haven't been trading on the days that are best, now it's time for you to try to use some of these trading methods on the day which are best, where there's the most active players, and hopefully you'll have a bit more success. If you do have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.